Breaking news, my country people. This is shocking. A two-time candidate, Ize-Iyamu, withdraws from the APC primary as he quit the Edo State governorship race. My country people, barely few hours to the All Progressive Congress APC governorship primary for Edo State September governorship poll, one of his aspirants, Pastor Ize-Iyamu, has withdrawn from the race. Ize-Iyamu, who contested against the incumbent governor Godwin Obaseki in 2016 and 2020, was also among the 12 governorship aspirants cleared by the party's screening committee led by Professor Adedoja. It was reported on February 13th that Professor Sylvester, one of the All Progressive Congress APC governorship aspirants for the September 21st Edo State gubernatorial election, also announced the suspension of his campaign until further notice. It was reported on Saturday that the 7th-member National Gubernatorial Aspirant Screening Committee of the All Progressive Congress cleared 12 aspirants, including Professor Akeni, for the participation in its February 17th primaries for the September election. The Director General of the Sylvester Odin campaign organization, Professor Felix, announced the suspension in a statement made available to news reporters. However, addressing journalists on Friday in Benin City, Ize-Iyamu, who contested governorship elections for 4 years to unseat the incumbent governor Godwin Obaseki, said his decision to quit the race was in the interest of peace and unity of the party. Ize-Iyamu has contested the Edo State governorship election seat twice, first in 2016 under the platform of the People's Democratic Party and in 2020 under the platform of the All Progressive Congress. Ize-Iyamu commended the efforts made by the National Working Committee of the party to correct the impression created by certain persons that some aspirants, including himself, had been disqualified from the gubernatorial seat. The NWC constituted the authentic screening committee, and all 12 aspirants who purchased it and completed the nomination form were successfully screened and subsequently issued clearance certificates. And then the step has helped in restoring integrity in the eyes of the public. He explained that having been cleared to contest the party, he regrettably wished to announce his withdrawal from the race after several consultations with his family, his friends, and political associates and supporters. How he makes this sacrifice in the interest of peace and unity in the All Progressive Congress. Ize-Iyamu, however, pledged to support any candidate that emerged in the Saturday's primary with his teaming supporters. The Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma, who is the chairman of the 7-member team that will conduct the primary, was said to have landed in Edo State ahead of the Saturday's primary. So, my country people, what are your thoughts on this? This is quite shocking for a pastor to withdraw from a race he potentially can win. There is a pitfall around him. Agreement has been reached. Well, a wise move by this pastor. At this point, the only best way to have your feet again is for you to go back to the People's Democratic Party. It seems that both parties are in crisis. He should join hands with the current deputy governor. I guess he saw what's coming. Now, this may be the fear of Philip Shuaibu. Politics is a game. Something is up. Watch out for the next move or do nothing and get something. It is better for him. But this is his time. Why now? This businessman, it be like saying don't collect money, clean mouth. 4 years' time, he will come out again. Better, he knows he will fail because Edo State does not belong to the Benin-speaking dialects and all. Well, Oshomole have already destroyed pastor's political career in Edo State. He should blame him for his career assassination. This would be a good thing for him. It's best that he saves his money. Well, my country people, these are reactions from Nigerians. And, people were quite surprised and shocked at the same time to see that Ize-Iyamu pulled out from the gubernatorial race just less than few hours to the governorship primaries in the state, and he's a leading aspirant of the party, the APC. Pastor Ize-Iyamu stepped aside ahead of the party's primaries, the February 17, 2024 APC primaries, citing undue interference. He noted that his decision to quit the race was as painful But he has, however, pledged to support any of the APC governorship candidates who will emerge in the Saturday's primaries. It was also noted how Hope Uzodinma is the chairman of the primary election committee set up to conduct the February 17th poll, where one of the 12 aspirants will emerge the party's candidate in the September governorship election. Now, who would it be? I guess Hope Uzodinma would have his own preferred candidate. There are so many there are so many aspirants who are coming out to to declare interest and to be the APC governorship flag bearer ahead of the Edo State election. So my country people, let's see how it plays out, because at some point Oshomole noted that Edo people are tired of the PDP and they are so eager to have the APC back in control of the state. With the way things are playing out, the APC would have an upper hand in winning the elections in Edo State if the PDP are not well coordinated. With the crisis rocking the People's Democratic Party, Godwin Obaseki, the governor of the state, his deputy Philip Shiwaibu, wanting to declare, his interest. In fact, he has declared his interest and would also emerge as if he wins the PDP primaries, he would emerge as the flag bearer for the People's Democratic Party. But we know that Godwin Obaseki is not in support of Philip Shiwaibu's ambition. Godwin Obaseki has his own candidate. So these are one of the crises that is rocking the PDP in the state. And here we have it, my country people. Ize-Iyamu withdraws from the Edo APC governorship primaries. Meanwhile, a lot of people sense some fishy movements around his immediate withdrawal. I mean, how can he withdraw a day before the Saturday's primary governorship primary elections in the APC? There must be something that he is not telling us. Maybe a party bigwig have already pinpointed a particular candidate that would emerge, so he saved himself the stress of undergoing the party's primaries because he knows a particular candidate might have been selected already ahead of the elections. So my country people, in this game of politics, there are so many rules to it. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.